where savvy buyers are moving in 2026. Now, we've been doing this for 30 years collectively.
Yep.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh, that's a lifetime, isn't it? We know Auckland very well. I wasn't born here, but I've been here since 2003. And look, we know Auckland pretty well.
Yeah.
What are your two favorite
Well, I'm
suburbs?
sitting here thinking, what are you thinking about suburbs? Okay, so look.
Let's go one each.
I've always said, a wise person said to me years ago, buy as close to the high court as you can.
Okay.
CBD, university, transport, it's all there.
You can't go wrong, eh? You just
cannot go wrong. So I always think Parnell, and maybe that's close to heart as well, but in my opinion, Parnell is undervalued for what it brings to the market, and Onehunga as well. They're the two suburbs that I instinctively think that they're very good buying, will always be popular. And they're always saying that ZOSAT, right? Zoning, the outlook, right? The schools, the amenities, and transport. If you get those five, then you can never miss.
And if you're watching this and you're not in Auckland, Onehunga, it's probably more affordable, but yet again, it's $1 million plus sort of average suburb, right?
Yeah.
And you got Parnell that is walking distance from everything that you possibly want.
Yeah.
It's probably the closest thing to the Sky Tower, isn't it?
Yeah, the dog's walking around with the money on, right? She's $2 million plus.
Yeah, she's a $2 million plus.
But it's still good value.
And it's interesting because buyers do not want to compromise, right?
Oh.
So, isn't it the one thing that we've experienced in 2025 is that just buyers, they know what they want.
Yeah.
And, they're not going to mess around, especially in a market that it's favorable to them.
Yeah.
And there are suburbs that are doing better than others. And my favorite too is one of them is West Harbour. And the reason why is West Harbour is close to home as well for me, but it's the suburb that you get the $2 million properties, and it's a suburb that you can get a $700,000 property. Yeah. You got the school zoning.
Interesting you say West Harbour, because every time we run an auction, there's always interest, right? That's the litmus test, isn't it?
It's the neighbors are coming to have a look. It's one of those things. It's a location that attract quality, right?
Yep.
Close to the motorways and all of that. So you're not compromising. You got the school zoning, you got the motorway, you got the shopping centers. But another one that is a little bit more out, and again, it's close to home, but I see a lot of quality buy. Choosing the location is Wapa.
Oh yes.
And you're looking at new builds, and again, buys are more picky when they buy in a property. They don't want to buy a property with a lot of maintenance.
Yep.
So that attracts a lot of the growing families where, hey, you got the school zoning, you got the shops, but as well you got the strawberry fields, though they bring a bit of traffic.
Don't forget Murawai Golf Course.
Beautiful, and you play there a bit. So you see, again, it's the buyers are attracted to good location with good property, good school zoning, and a good community.
Yes, but if they don't have peace of mind, it's always going to be reflected in the offers and what you get for your property as well. So they will not compromise anymore.
Correct. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.